We want to try our best to help you guys come up with some strategies to be effective while working from home. Hey guys, it's your girl Jaymoni, and this is Jay's World. So today I have my beautiful sister.
I like the way you introduced me, man. Like, gas me up.
I do, because if I don't, who will? If you don't follow her, I'm going to drop the tag. It's just doing me. And yeah, thanks for coming on the channel, sis.
Pleasure.
Today we are talking about how to work from home, okay? I know a lot of you guys are working from home right now, dealing with COVID, dealing with the pandemic, and we want to try our best to help you guys come up with some strategies to be effective while working from home.
Yeah.
I try and work on the hour for 50 minutes. So I work from the hour to 50 past, and the last 10 minutes I take it to refresh. So if you're working really hard, if I have a lot of things going on, I might do this every 2 hours, but take 10 minutes off every couple of hours. So from 50 to that o'clock, I know that's my downtime. So I'm not sending emails, I'm not doing anything important. I might take a walk, go for a breather, just give my brain a break.
I like that. I've never thought about that, but it's a good way. Like you're not ever consistently like pushing.
Yeah.
Like you take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, I like that. It's a good one.
Do you have any that you can?
Yeah, I do actually, because I think for me, I've been working from home for a long time, and one of the most valuable things I've learned is you need to separate your working space from your living or your sleeping space. So a mistake I made in the start is I would always be like filming in bed, and then what I found is that when I was in bed, sometimes I couldn't sleep because that boundary between work and sleep was broken. I couldn't sleep, you know, and then sometimes when I was meant to be working in bed, I was sleeping. So you really need to get up, you know, find a part of your house where you can work, and that's where you work, and then bed is for sleeping, chilling, you know. So for me, separating the two, very key.
Okay, that's a good one. So music is a great tip for me. I love music, and music has actually been shown to increase productivity. So find some, like, with, you know, whatever you like, but obviously make sure it's something that's conducive to work.
So you've got to have something a bit chill. You don't want to be getting crunk when you're meant to be sending emails and like, you're proper like, no. You need something that you can actually work with, you know, unless maybe in that after the 50 minutes and you take a 10-minute break, maybe then you put your music on or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's actually a good one. Let me see, what else would I recommend? I would say, like, have a schedule. So try as much as you can to stick to what you would normally be doing at work. So if at work you normally work 9 till 11 and then you take a 15 or 20-minute break, try and do that. 9 till 11 you get up, you make yourself a snack, a cup of tea, another cup of tea, you know, you chill for a bit and you get back on, you work till lunch, then you take your hour lunch break. Try and have a really good schedule the way you normally would, because
Definitely
it's going
take
to
your
boost
lunch break.
productivity, yeah. Because you know,
that.
your brain shuts off actually after about 3 hours of consistent work. Your brain will shut off. Even if you're working, your productivity is going to plummet. You're not retaining the information that you're going through. So you might think, well, I work really hard, I work for 8 hours straight, but you would have worked a lot more productively if you taken regular breaks. So yeah.
Okay, and if something takes you less than 5 minutes to do it then. If it takes less than 5 minutes to do, something crosses your mind that's been on your to-do list, just stop and do it. If it takes less than 5 minutes, and honestly, I apply this and it's amazing how many things I actually get done just because I just thought, well,
you do it then, you're not procrastinating.
Yeah, no more procrastination, just do it.
And you touched on a really good point when you said to-do lists. I think to-do lists are great. If you start your day saying, right, I'm going to make 10 calls today, I'm going to send 15 emails, I'm going to do that, and you know what a productive day to you looks like, you know, ticking off those things as you get on will ensure that, you know, you're effective. You're not just sitting at home watching TV.
And it's something visual that you can see that you're getting
it's
done.
It's going to push you, like, right, I need to do a bit more.
List.
Or like, I can chill a little bit. Like, so to-do lists to start your day, you know what you need to get done. That's a good idea as well.
Yeah, and also just to go back to the be mindful stuff, like apply yourself when you're working. It's very, very important. You get more done, especially. And another thing that I've learned as well that is very, very key and important is do the most important things first. naturally we will procrastinate those things and say, oh, that's the thing we need to do last, because we just don't want to deal with it. But get them done first. It's amazing how much better you are going to feel. And the funny, once you start doing it and you're actually in the zone, sometimes you begin to enjoy it.
And you get it done.
And you get it done, and that feels amazing, right?
Feels really good.
Yeah, so do your important things first. If it takes less than 5 minutes, just stop and do it.
Yeah. I would just say it's probably my last point, guys. Be prepared with what you need to work from home. Is your Wi-Fi connection good enough? Is your laptop fully charged?
Yeah.
Do you have the files and folders you need to work that day? Do you have a printer? Do you have what you need to get the job done from home? If not, make sure before you leave the office, before you start working from home or whatever, if you've already at home now, contact your manager, get what you need to have a proper setup, because there's nothing more frustrating than trying to be productive and trying to work and your network provider's taking the internet down, you can't join the meetings, you've not downloaded the app for Zoom. Like, have everything prepared to have a productive day. Yeah,
and preparation is key to anything. So yeah, so there you have it. Should we do a quick recap, sis? You're gonna have to help me with this.
I'm not gonna remember.
Alright,
let's try.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
15-minute break, 50 minutes and then a break. How was it?
50 minutes and a 10-minute break if you can.
Separate your working area from your chilling, sleeping area.
Wow, she got it in synchronization too, huh?
And that's what I'm trying to do.
Alright, let's keep it going. Cool.
So, why are you looking at me? Because your point was next.
Life of a stoner.
Okay, we do have to do it in whatever order. You said something about being mindful.
Be mindful, yes.
So when you say recap, it's just me.
5 minutes. So if it takes less than 5 minutes,
get it done.
Then get it done.
Then, be prepared.
Be prepared. Stay on your guard. Just make sure you have all your tools, your internet. Make sure your internet provider is actually Virgin or someone good.
You've got your login details to get into the platforms for work. Right. Also, make sure that you stick to a routine. You know, have your breaks, have your lunches, and also have your to-do list and tick it off as you go along.
Yes, great. So there you have it, guys. How to be effective working from home during COVID-19, during Corona. Listen, guys, on an important note, just please stay safe. Yeah. It's your girl J Moni. It's Miss looking good and
feeling good.
Okay. Just doing me. Love, guys. Mwah.
Make sure you subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.
Oh yeah. Ciao. Hit that subscribe button one time. One time for Jay.
Hi.
Hi hi.
She hi. The words ain't even coming out.
Love, guys. See you guys soon, right?